Sometimes painful things teach us lessons we didn't think we needed to know. What I love about baseball is the grind. I just love going out every day, working hard, and getting better at my sport. And it shows out on the field. And I think that's what I love the most about baseball. It's just the grind it takes to get good and to get better at your sport.
Kyle started with us when he was I feel like in diapers. He was one of those kids, he was a little on the smaller side, but from a young age he wanted to do the work to make himself set up to be competitive with everybody around him. He was a quick learner, he picked things up fast, and he was as competitive as they come.
The struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. I let my challenges be my mentor. In middle school, I was a lot smaller than other people. I wasn't growing, and all my teammates, my friends, and opposing players were getting a lot bigger than me. I was having some digestive issues, and my parents were starting to get concerned, so they took me to the hospital, and I got diagnosed with Crohn's in middle school. I was going through treatments every 6 weeks. I was starting to see growth, and I was around 5'5", 5'6", going into my sophomore year of high school. And I was at the peak of my baseball performance. I was getting looks from colleges, and just when that happened, just when I saw the light at the end of the tunnel for the Crohn's, I blew out my arm and I had to get surgery on my throwing arm.
Yeah, so we started leveling off the Crohn's for Kyle. He was gaining weight, the velo was climbing. It was just in that spot that we felt like we kind of went through that first big obstacle and we were going where we needed to be. College were interested, and then all of a sudden we got the phone call, might have hurt his elbow. After the arm injury, everything got diagnosed, he got a plan, and thankfully Billy and Tanya had every opportunity to get him to the best surgeon they could get him to. Incredible PT in the area. Lucas took care of him, helped him with that rehab process. But it's just another one of those breaking moments that Kyle was fortunately able to forge through. The Crohn's could have derailed a lot of athletes, but then that second injury, after everything he's been through, it just epitomizes how resilient he truly is, because he was upset, he was frustrated, but really the gears kind of shifted. Okay, what's the next step I need to take to make sure that I can still get back on track for my dream?
Challenges are only obstacles when you bow to it. PFP helped me. They helped me through a lot of things. My mental state after that surgery was bad. I was making bad decisions because I was frustrated, and those guys at PFP sat me down and talked to me that this is not going to define you. You just have to work harder than you've ever worked in your life. So the one motivational message that helped me the most was the bamboo tree, because there's the guy that has to go water that one bamboo plant, and it's not going to grow for a while, and then out of nowhere it's just going to sprout up 6, 7, 8 feet. And that's really me, because during the Crohn's treatments, at first I was not growing at all. I was frustrated, but I just kept on that plan, and then I just shot up out of nowhere.
So the bamboo tree, it's a staple motivational message that we use in PFP because it epitomizes consistency over time yields results. When I talk to my high schoolers, I'm like, that's 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade, and you're not seeing results. But after 4 years of consistent work on that land, that same tree grows 90 feet in 6 weeks. So for the athletes, we kind of forecast that when you're putting in the work, sometimes you don't see the direct result right away, but the roots are growing underneath the ground, metaphorically, to plant the base for that explosive growth to happen.
I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm in the best shape of my life right now, and it's thanks to those guys at PFP. Ever since I was little, my dream was to make money playing baseball. Whether that's in the minors, majors, I just wanted to make it to the show. And with all these setbacks and all the surgeries and the Crohn's treatments, I really thought that I wouldn't get there. But now I'm at this milestone where I've just signed to play baseball for Marietta College. And that's just one stepping stone to where I want to be. And now that I'm there, the grind doesn't stop, and I just have to work twice as hard as I've been working to get where I want to be.
Ultimately, the lessons that you have in life will forecast where you're going to go, and it's going to put you in the right spot. There's really a plan for everything that happens to us. And I believe everything that Kyle had to walk through has led him to this moment, and it shaped him into the man that he needs to be going to Marietta.